everyone, good afternoon. Welcome back to my vlog. This week I'm gonna be doing a weekly vlog for you guys. I think I normally do that anyway. Today's Monday, but I just starting the vlog now, just around lunchtime, because in the morning I went for my walk, and then it was quite early, and then when I came back home I went straight to my desk. I put this little gorgeous adorable outfit on, which I'm gonna show you guys. So this blouse is from H&M. I got just a couple of days ago. I fell in love with it when I saw the dress version a few weeks ago, but I thought I wasn't gonna wear that much, and the summer is practically finished here in the UK, so I wasn't gonna pay £39 for a dress that I wasn't gonna wear now, and probably next season, next year, is gonna be a little bit too much and a little bit old style. But I really liked the top, the high neck of the dress. So when I saw this one, the blouse in the store, I just snapped it up straight away. I didn't even need to think twice, and I love the color and the straps, the white and the blue stripes. I think is really nice. And I can wear this like mid-season. I can put like a pair of jeans or another skirt or leggings, and maybe like a scarf on top, because it's very puffy. The sleeves are very puffy, so I don't know if I'll be able to wear this with a coat on top. We'll see how it goes, but I think I thought this was really adorable. And I have my skirt from Race. I got these like ages ago in the sample sale, and they are not the right size, and I had to tie it up a little bit. It doesn't look perfect, so I need to get someone to do this professionally for me at some point. And then I have my earrings that I adore. This is from Dorothy Perkins, and most of you guys know already that I have the green version of this one as well. So yeah, so what I'm gonna go back to work. I did quite a lot this morning, which is amazing. It's always good to feel productive on a Monday morning. So I had this video call with my colleague, and I had a call with a client that we are sorting out paperwork and stuff like that. I also had to do like expenses. I had to look at the emails, receipts, get the payments done, get the list for the week. So yeah, all good for now. I've been messaging my friend Cecilia. She's a personal assistant as well, and we're gonna see each other tonight. She's cooking a lovely dinner. I think she's gonna do like salad and fish, and she's very into healthy stuff as well. So I'm not worried at all. And we're gonna try to go for a walk as well before dinner. We see how it goes. I saw her 2 weeks ago, I believe, and I hadn't seen her for ages. So it's nice to be able to see her again. We don't know how the lockdown is gonna go here in the UK. We are talking about a second wave. Obviously, when I go out, I do look after myself. I put my mask. I always bring my hand gel and stuff like that. I try to keep the social distancing. Even though a lot of people kind of come right at you, and you kind of had to go almost in the middle of the street to actually keep the distance. But never mind. Yesterday, actually, I had a really lovely walk because I went to see family and friends in Streatham Hill. And I stopped at Fenchurch Street, and then I walked up to London Eye by the river. It was lovely, the weather was beautiful, and then I decided to kind of just enjoy as much as I can. So I kept texting saying I'm gonna be there a little bit later because I'm enjoying the sunshine, but I will be there in time to catch up. This week I'm gonna finish off the preparations for the virtual event that is happening next week. It's the VA Startup Guide, and it's gonna happen on the 1st of October, which is a Thursday, and it's gonna start in the evening, so everybody can join in. Really excited about that. We have been having video calls and getting the system ready and sorted and catching up and stuff like that, and actually doing a lot on social media so everybody has a chance to register. I'll leave the link down below in the description box for you guys to take a look, but yeah, please hurry and get your tickets because it's gonna be a really nice lineup of speakers. So I'm gonna be speaking about marketing strategy, and then we have Lauren, we have Amanda, we have Katie, we have Lucy, we have so many people, and that's been hosted by Paul Kelly from from Strictly Recruitment, and it's all part of the business support network. So that is really exciting. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be doing to prepare myself for the evening, and I hope to see you there. So okay, so I hope you guys can see me like this. I'm trying like different angles to show you guys when I'm working, but sometimes it's so hard, but I will try my best, I promise. Okay, so I just want to show you guys this. I think I've shown before, but at the moment I'm using this one from Crown Plaza, but it's almost finished. It's like I have like a few pages left, and oh, that's a photo of me and my sister. This was like years ago that I found in her place, and I decided to kind of take it and put in a frame in my house. This photograph was just in her one of her drawers in the living room, so I thought, yeah, I might as well just take it and put in a place where it actually belongs, because the photograph is very nice. Anyway, so I'm going through the ones that I still have, because obviously you haven't been going to events, and this is normally what they give us also in goodie bags. So I have this lovely one, but I love this one to death, and because it's white, very light color, I'm really scared to get this dirty. I might get in touch with Shani and see if she can send me a new one so I can keep this one nice intact. Otherwise, I'm just gonna use one of this. This is from Smart Aviation. I met Matthew last year. He used to be the director for Smart Aviation. He's not anymore, unfortunately. And we had a nice catch up, and we also, oh my gosh, I think it's gonna be almost 1 year now, because I think it was around October last year, because I had just started working with the studios that I support at the moment. So wow, that's been a long time. But anyways, he gave me a lovely goodie bag, and I had this and a mug. Let me just show you the mug, hang on. So yeah, so that is the mug. It's lovely. So you've got this thing over here, so you don't need to worry about putting like coasters, so you won't damage your table or your dressing table, whatever. So so yeah, this is the mug, and he also gave me a small plane that my nephew saw, and he took it, and obviously I wasn't gonna say no to a 6-year-old. So yeah, but he's looking after the plane really well. He's a adorable child, and he looks after his toys, so I know my plane is still intact, because I just saw it the other day. But yeah, so that's one of the options. We've got like a notebook. The only thing is that this might come out, because it's very easily, it's still where I think she used like this, so you can actually take out, so I think it's gonna be easily come out, and so I'll think about this one. And then we've got this one from American Express for the global business travel, and it's very similar to the one I'm using at the moment, so I might go for this one. And it's a nice dark navy color. I love navy, I love blue, so yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, just this one, I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, so that's gonna be my next notebook for the company I'm supporting at the moment, for the studio I'm supporting at the moment. So, and they do have notebooks as well in the office, but obviously I'm not gonna go to the office just to get notebooks. I might as well just buy in the store here close to where I live. it would make more sense. But because I have this, I want to use them. That's what they're for, and they're so useful, so why not? Okay, so I'm working on a few bits and pieces. I was having a conversation with a client today, and I was explaining to him how VAs actually support organizations, companies, and individuals. It's very interesting to see the issue. There are a lot of people out there. The issue needs clarification in regards to how a VA works and supports people and companies. I think that's why this VA Startup Guide virtual event is going to be so useful to a lot of people, because they're going to be explaining how the whole thing works, not just about marketing strategy, what I'm talking about, but also about workflow. Let me just actually get the questions here that we're going to be covering, so it's easier for you guys as well to understand. So let me just open it up here. So Paul has been has been put a lot of stuff out there in social media, especially LinkedIn, and I'm sure he's doing other platforms as well. So let's just see what. So we're gonna cover all these questions in the event. Is a VA business right for you? What is a VA business owner's mindset? What is a VA business owner's mindset? The first question is actually really interesting, and I completely agree that needs to be discussed and talked about, because sometimes a VA business is not right for you. It depends on your personality and obviously your experience, your background, and stuff like that. But I've seen this last 3 years a lot of people joining VA business, and it's not actually the right fit for them, because when you're in VA you have to do a little bit of everything, and you have to have the right personality to actually go out there and get to know people and get them to know you, and actually sell yourself, sell your services. And that is a lot to do with compatibility. So yeah, what I was saying, so yes, it also depends about compatibility between two people, and between the VA and the organization, and what the team likes and how the team works. So I just had to move the camera a little bit because of the sun. The sun is coming through my desk today. I'm so happy. It's a lovely sunshine, and I think it's just gonna be today and tomorrow, and then that's it. So we have just to enjoy as much as we can. But anyway, yeah, so I was talking about is the VA business right for you? So yeah, obviously it depends on your family commitment. Do you have the time and the freedom to actually go out there and go to network events, go to meet people, meet clients, go to site visits? We do a lot of site visits. At least you used to do a lot of site visits before lockdown. That was really helpful. So we've been to restaurants, we've been to meet suppliers and contractors and hotels and travel agencies. Oh gosh, you name it. There's so many showcases out there, farm trips. So obviously you do need to be mindful that we need to have, so yeah, to have the availability to go to these places. But anyway, that's something that my colleagues are gonna cover. I'm not gonna be talking particular about that, but my colleagues are gonna cover this. What is a VA business owner's mindset? What contracts and agreements do I need? Funny enough, I was just explaining to my clients regarding the agreement, the contracts that we have between us, the paperwork that's necessary, and obviously you have to have the level of trust and build a relationship with time. So yeah, that's a definitely good question. What should my pricing structure be? I was very lucky because I started with a franchise and they already had this sorted out. So they were working in packages, and depending on the packages you wanted, you would get a certain amount of hours and then the final price. At the moment, I just work with hourly rate. It doesn't matter if you need 10-hour support, 20, 50, the whole week or the whole month. Obviously, for me to be able to cater and support people that I have under my wing, I do have a lot of help. I work a lot in collaboration. I know a lot of PAs, and I actually have an assistant myself, which is really funny because in the beginning people say, "Oh my gosh, Claudia, you're so busy. You're gonna need a PA for yourself." I used to laugh it off, but yeah, that is true. I do have an assistant, and she helps me a great deal. She does all my internal stuff, and obviously I focus on my clients, so they can focus on their clients. But anyway, carry on with the questions. What's my niche? Why it's so important? Who is my ideal client, and how do I find them? That's a very good question. I got that question yesterday from one. I got this question yesterday, and in the beginning I used to do a lot of networking. I used to go to a lot of networking events. I used to go to a lot of training sessions. I did a lot of stuff with NatWest Bank. They do have a section. A lot of people don't know that, but they have a section in the business that's called business enablers. So they help business owners and small businesses to in every sense of the word, information that they need about finance, about contacts, about contracts, about everything. Then most of the stuff they cover, and the sessions are really good. It's mainly, sometimes we're like 2 hours, 3 hour session, and they used to do a lot in the branch in by Liverpool Street. So it was very easy for me to get there, and they do also in Croydon, which obviously is very far off for me, but for you guys or whoever lives in South London, and I know they do outside London as well, so you guys should check it out. I put the link down here as well if you guys wanna see what they are doing. Obviously at the moment they are doing virtual events with successful business as well, successful people to come and talk about their journey, which is always very useful to us. And then what's my VA marketing strategy? There will be my section. I'm so excited. How should I manage my time as a VA? That's a very good question, because if you're a VA, you're probably going to be working to different people and different companies. I don't know a VA that just work with just one individual or one company, unless the contract is really big. But I really don't know anybody that does it like that. So, and also for you to let the companies and the clients and whoever you're supporting know what you're actually doing, what you've been up to, what you've been accomplishing, completing, and how long did it take you. When you send your invoice, you need to let them know, I'm invoicing you for this because that's what I've been working on. But that is not complicated at all. Sometimes people make it very complicated. I think it has to be something very simple, because we don't want to spend a lot of time in workflows or timesheets and stuff like that, because I believe the most important thing is for you to use the time to actually focus on the client and actually work for the client, and not actually doing timesheets. So there's a lot of stuff out there that makes it very simple, very easy, very quick, so you can actually concentrate what's important, and what workflow systems and processes do I need to have in place. So that's some of the stuff that we're going to be covering. Obviously a lot of stuff are going to be coming up as we are talking about, discussing and exchanging ideas and exchanging information. And it's going to be a live event, so you guys can actually send comments and send questions, and then we're going to have like a questions and answers in the end, and in between you're going to be able to hear people talking about the journey. So I'm going to be talking about marketing strategy and also about my journey as a VA. So I'm gonna have 2 slots, 20 minutes, 25 minutes each. I think it's 20 minutes each. So yeah, a lot to talk about. So exciting. Okay, brilliant. So let me just go back to see what I was doing. I need to make some payments today. So normally on Mondays. I see what needs to be paid for the week. Let my colleague know, send her the list, and then sometimes she tells me, yeah, pay this. And I'm still investigating this. I still need to get more answers about this invoice, so just leave it for now and stuff like that. So I need to crack on that. So yeah. Need my glasses now. So I just filmed like a whole section talking about the VA startup guide virtual event that's happening next week, and I don't know if the sun was too much on my face. I was loving it, but hopefully it wasn't too distracting for you guys. But anyway. Good morning everyone. I'm very excited today because I'm gonna be working remotely but on a different location. So I'm just on my way. It's really early in the morning because I need to get there before 9 o'clock so I can log in and start supporting the companies that I work for. So yeah, so that's very exciting. So I'm gonna spend the whole day over there, and then I've got some other bits and pieces to do, and I've got somebody that I'm meeting as well. So yeah, that's gonna be really exciting. So I've got about an hour and a half on the tube because it's on the other side of London. So that's why I woke up really early so I get there in time to log in. Obviously, I'm gonna have my phones with me, and then if somebody needs anything, they can contact me through here. So that's not too bad. But before I leave, I just want to show you guys my outfit of the day. It's still really nice in London. I think it's gonna be around 24 degrees. So I put this dress from H&M that you guys already know, and this is my new jacket from H&M as well. I think everything's H&M here apart from the earrings and the bracelets, I think. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go all H&M today. Yeah, so I'm meeting a new person today, a potential client, and I think that's a really nice outfit. It's not over the top, but it's still like put together, and if it gets too hot, I still can take my jacket off, and it's very nice and decent and professional. So yeah, and the shoes also H&M. So I've got this one. This is very new. I got a few months ago, but I haven't worn them yet. So hopefully they're not gonna hurt my feet. They're really nice brown color, so it kind of blends in together with the whole outfit as well. So I've got these earrings. That's actually my mom's. I think that's from Vivara, a jeweler from Brazil. And then, as you guys know, this necklace from H&M as well. And then this is from Primark. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, this is from Primark, and this is from Vivara. This one, the thick one, is, I'm not sure it's from, I think it was a gift. It was a gift from a friend from Brazil. And the band is from Goldsmith, I think. Goldsmith, that I got ages ago when I used to work for PwC. This jewelry would come down and sell us really nice pieces on a reduced price. So I got this one then. I think it was like 2012. So yeah, anyway, so I'm ready to go, and I see you guys on the other side. Oh, actually, I forgot to tell you guys, yesterday after work, I went to see my friend Cecilia for dinner. She cooked me lovely meal and a lovely dessert. So it was nice to catch up with her again. I was gonna show you guys around, but I completely forgot to get my phone and film a little bit. But I went to, what's the name of the place? Yeah, it was like close to Canada Water, and it was a few minutes walking. Really nice place. And but yeah, so I got home quite late yesterday. Not too late, I think it was around 10, no, it was midnight. Yeah, it was midnight. So I had to make a phone call to Brazil because, as you guys know, I work with people over there, and there was like 4 hours behind us. So by the time I called them, it was around 8 o'clock in the evening, so it wasn't too bad, but it was a really quick call. And then yeah, and then I got up early today. So anyways, I see you guys a little bit later. I'm just in West London running some errands. I got a lot done this morning, which was great. And now I need to get some bits and pieces from one of the shops and one of the stores for my clients, and then take it back to him. And we are organizing also a storage for his belongings. So yeah, he's been really good. And I've been to this side of town for a long time. I think the last time I was here was like over 1 year ago. So yeah, it's not bad at all. The other day was Saturday when I went to see my friend Marcia. I went to Wanstead, which is just North London, or North East London. It's such a beautiful area. So it's just nice to go to different places, especially when you're just working from home and doing remotely. And yeah, quite happy to be out and about today. Okay, it's past 6 o'clock now. It's still nice and sunny, which is very unusual for the UK. I think there is going to be a weather change very soon, but I had a really nice day so far, and really happy with the results. It's been a pleasure supporting this client today. I had to do some banking for him as well, so there it goes, the level of trust when the client gives out all the information in regards to the personal and private details. So I'm really pleased with that, and I'm sure he was too. So it was a really different day for me, because it was a really different day for me, really hectic as well, but it's really nice to meet a new client and actually see the personalities match. And we were talking like we've known each other for a long time, which is really good. So I'm just ready to go home. I might do some work tonight. I need to do some of the videos and editing, and I have a call with Brazil, or I'm just gonna go and see a friend of mine. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, it all depends, because the weather here is really nice, and it's not gonna be like this forever. So I really have to think about what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I'm just waiting for my bus. I'm gonna go back to the station and get the central line back to East London, and then I'm probably gonna see you guys tomorrow. If I need to tell you guys anything like today, I will do, but otherwise I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, hello everyone, good morning. I did a really lovely walk by the river this morning. It was raining the whole night, and I thought, oh, it's gonna be a miserable day. But when I woke up, the sun was out, and I thought I might as well go for my walk. So that's what I did. I'm really happy. It was just an hour, a half an hour to go, half an hour to come back by the river. I think I put a mini clip for you guys to see as well. Yeah, the weather was just gorgeous. I just couldn't resist. I'm really busy today. I'm gonna stop saying I'm busy. I just got stuff to do, and I need to actually just keep organized myself, doing my to-do list, and just tick every time I get something completed. This is from H&M again. You guys are tired and sick of seeing this dress, but I think it's so easy to put on, so comfortable, and I did wear the blue one, I think was Monday or Tuesday, when I went to see a client in West London, and I wore with this jacket over here that's also from H&M. It cost me like £10, and that's such a great buy. So I was really happy with that. So anyway, I have my earrings from Dorothy Perkins today, and my bracelets that I normally wear anyway. So this morning, what I've been doing this morning, quite a few bits and pieces. I'm gonna take you guys to my desk and show you a little bit what I've been doing today. I also want to tell you guys that I'm so excited. Yesterday I got my ticket to go to Sicily on the 3rd of October. I'll be working from there for a week and enjoying just the surrounding areas in the morning and in the evenings. I will see how it goes. I might be able to get the afternoons off, but it really depends how the requests are gonna come through and what I need to do for that week. So I haven't decided yet, but and also I don't know if I'm really gonna be able to travel. We see how it goes because we're just about a week away. So yesterday I started to pack, so I put a few bits and pieces. I'm so sorry about the light. So yesterday I started to pack and I put some bits and pieces in my suitcase, but I still have to wait to see how the weather is gonna be on the week that I'm in Sicily. So I'm putting a few pieces there. It's still a little bit of summer, but transitioning to autumn because I might need to take like jackets or jumpers and stuff like that. So we see how it goes. But I'm really excited. The first time I went to Sicily was just 2 years ago. So and the ticket was so inexpensive. I think I bought like for less than £90, so that was really good bargain. And obviously if I go, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. You guys are gonna see how I'm gonna be working over there remotely, what's gonna happen in the airport and stuff like that. So I'll try to film as much as I can, I promise. So with all that said, let's go back to my desk because I need to show you guys some stuff. So okay, I've got my notebooks here, just for you guys to have an idea what I've been up to. So I was doing this morning credit card conciliation. So I had to go through all the spreadsheets, bank statements, credit card statements, and save all the receipts. My colleague likes them to be saved on a particular way, so I had to go through and make sure that that's how she wanted to be, and she sent me some bits and pieces to double check. So that's what I've been doing yesterday and today, and I just sent her an update, so she seemed quite happy with that. And then I need to go through their inbox to see if there's any replies or any requests. What else? And then I had a quick call with a client, and I'm supposed to give him a call a little bit later as well to go through some. I work with him in a role as a personal assistant, so what I do for him is slightly different. I'm organizing his personal life, his finances, his bills, speaking to I actually had to get him an accountant and speaking to his solicitors and stuff like that. So that is a really nice area of what a virtual assistant can do. And I did go to see him a couple of days ago. I'm going to see him again next week, and then we see how it goes from there, if I need to go see him again, and then we just organize ourselves according to what he needs or according to what is happening. So that is really nice. PowerPoint presentation today for a client, but that I can do out of the working hours. I can do like in the evenings, and I also need to kind of speak to the person that assists me, and she sits in Brazil. She does my videos, she does a little bit of my social media, my CRM database, and bits and pieces like that. So that's always so helpful to have somebody as a backup to do stuff that is normally time consuming. It's not that I don't have time to do that, but if she's doing that for me, it means I can be doing focus a little bit more on my clients. And when you work as a virtual assistant, it's really up to you. I know some people only like to work during working hours, like from 9 to 5 or 9 to 6. I don't mind taking calls early in the morning or late in the evening. I was on the phone yesterday for quite a bit, up until like 11:30 in the evening. And then I've been on the phone with clients like at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then 8 o'clock in the evening as well. So I really don't mind, but that's just me. I just think why I'm gonna have the call tomorrow if I can have the call out of the working hours, and then just arrange other things to do during the working hours that needs to be done on that particular period. So it really depends on you, how flexible you are, what commitments you have, and yeah, and just take it from there. So yes, so what I'm gonna do now, yeah, I'm gonna go back to my invoices and receipts because I need to get that sorted because the accountants are asking for this information. And today, I think there was the tech hack with Lauren Bradley, but I wasn't able to log in. I don't think I registered on time, and I was using like a meeting ID from previous from a previous one, and that didn't work. So I think it was a little bit too late to log into that one, but I will try to do that. No, next week. Yeah, I'll try to do that next week, Thursday. Actually, next Thursday is the 1st of October, and we have the virtual event in the evening. The VA Startup Guide, so you guys should tune in for that. I'll be speaking about marketing strategy, and also about my journey as a virtual assistant that I started about 3 years ago. So that's going to be very interesting. Obviously, we're going to have all the speakers, Amanda Johnson, we're going to have Lauren Bradley, we're going to have Lucy, what's her last name? I will put all the information down below for you guys to take a look and see who else is going to be speaking in the event. And Paul Kelly, which is the founder of the Business Support Network, and also I believe he's the CEO for the Strictly Recruitment as well. He's the host and he's the one organizing the whole thing. And there's a lot of happening in regards, I think because of the lockdown, no, definitely it's because of the lockdown, a lot of companies had to go virtual and work remotely. So the virtual assistant role is just like really promising. I knew that 3 years ago when I started my role as a VA, and I think now is much stronger. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about the VA business, you should tune in to this virtual event. It's going to be on the 1st of October in the evening. Okay, cool. So let me just go back to what I was doing, and I speak to you guys later. Hello, good morning everyone. Lighting today is really bad. The autumn has just started. It's just miserable outside. It's raining, and I really need to leave and run some errands before I actually start my remote work. It's really early. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and I should be back by 9 o'clock to kind of start my day because it's starting right now. So yeah, I'm going to Kennington to run some errands for a client. I need to pick up my luggage as well, my suitcase for Italy, and then I should be back by 9 o'clock. But yeah, I'm so frustrated and happy at the same time. I had to pull out my coat that I got from Zara a few months ago because it's just really cold. It's really chilly now. I just can't believe I was just wearing like this blazer here just 3 days ago because it was really nice and hot, and now it's just proper autumn. So I put on this coat from Zara. I got, like I was saying to you guys, about 6 months ago, and I have my boots from Ross & Bromley because it's raining, so I think that's the best choice to go out today. And I have my dress from H&M, and I just put this jumper from Marks & Spencer on top, and I'm gonna go with my long shirt. It's very easy. I've got my umbrella here, I've got my agenda, I've got my pens and my bits and pieces, so it's just an easy bag to come and go. And I might just wear my hat, my navy one from Zara, because it's raining, so I think it's gonna be easier just to kind of. So let me just show you the outfit with the hat. I'm gonna bring you along with me so you kind of know what I'm doing. But yeah, I see you guys outside, I guess. got here my destination. I'm in Kennington, and yeah, it was quite easy to get here from East London, so that's fine. And the tube it wasn't busy at all. It was quite quiet, and we had like the space in between the seats. And I have my mask, I have my hand gel and stuff like that. So yeah, it's freezing. I just can't believe how cold it is. I should even have got my gloves because it's that cold. I used to live around here like years ago, and it's really nice to come back. So I'm just waiting. The person said it's gonna be 5 minutes to bring this up because I need to collect some stuff on behalf of a client. So I'm just gonna wait here, and then I need to get some bits and pieces here in Southeast London, and then head back home to start like my other shift. So I see you guys a little bit later. Okay, so just came back home. Everything went according to plan, which is marvelous. So I got myself some breakfast. I did some porridge, some berries, walnuts on top, and then some plums as well. It's really cold outside, so I really felt like something nice and warm. And I didn't have anything to eat early in the morning because normally I'm not that hungry in the morning. So when I go for my walk, I just go and then I have my breakfast when I come back. Not very often that I have something to eat before I do that. So I'm just listening to BBC News just to check the news in regards to Brexit and also coronavirus, obviously, with the lockdown coming or not, and what the guidelines are for working the offices and going around and doing some bits and pieces. Yes, I've been going out to run errands and meet clients and people a little bit more, but I still try not to do that unless it's totally necessary. On my way back was fine. It stopped raining, thank God, because when I left the house this morning, it was really bad. Basically, it was really bad. I had my boots on, I had my umbrella, but it's not something that you want to do. Leave the house when the weather is like that outside. But the sun is coming out a little bit. It's still a little bit wet outside, but it's so much better than early this morning. So what do I have this morning? I already did some, I had a call on the train. I think I put a mini clip for you guys to see, and I was organizing my notes. So there was a good productive 20 minutes while I was on my way back. I have a call 1 o'clock with a solicitor, and I have to chase accountants. I was just speaking to a colleague in regards to days off and time off, because as you guys know, I'm probably gonna be going to Italy. Fingers crossed that is gonna work. So I might just work half day, like in the mornings, and take the afternoon off. I will see how it goes. So yeah, so let me just go ahead and have my breakfast before it goes cold, and I catch up with you guys a little bit later. It's so windy outside. I'm just looking out of the window, and it's just it's madness outside. Oh my gosh. Um, but yeah, I had a very, very good week, very productive. I've been, well, I went out about twice this week, I think, yeah. And yeah, it's just trying to get some bits and pieces done before the full lockdown. If that happens, at least I did some of my errands. Obviously, we really try to adapt as we go along. If you're gonna go to a kind of full lockdown here in the UK, it means that I can only do things. I can only do things remotely, and that is fine because that's at least probably 85% of what I do anyway as a virtual assistant and supporting offices and individuals from home. So yeah, so today I had to speak to Paul Kelly because, as you guys know, we have the VA startup guide next week, next Thursday, and we're gonna do another test run on Monday morning with some of the other girls. They're gonna be speaking as well. So what I'm gonna do next week is to give you guys a glimpse of the behind the scenes in preparation for the virtual events. And I think that will be really interesting. I have to complete my notes and make sure that I'm gonna cover everything that I want to cover within my slot. And then obviously, as I said before, if there are any questions, I'm more than happy to take that offline because I don't think 20 minutes is enough to cover the topic that I'm gonna be talking about. Actually, any topic. I think the other girls are really kind of working on it to be able to cover the main topic, to cover the main things within the topics within the slots. Because if I'm not mistaken, everybody has the same length of slots, which is about 20 to 25 minutes. So yeah, that is going to be really interesting. So I've been working very closely with my new client this week, just to get to know him, get all the paperwork signed, and get actually obviously from him all the information that I need in regards to his contact details, personal and private confidential information. Obviously we signed an NDA as well, which is really important, and it just makes them more comfortable in regards to giving out that personal information, and obviously build that trust in between both of us, which is so essential. So that's been really, really good. I had a call with the solicitor today, and I do have a video call at 5:30 with a team catch up in regards to something else. And yeah, just bits and pieces like this. What else? I've been doing a lot of the receipts, the finance side of one of the businesses that I support practically on a daily basis. So today is Friday, so it's the end of my week. I have some work to do over the weekends, but hey ho, that normally happens. I don't think I'm babysitting this weekend because my sister was going to be working and now she's not going to be working anymore, so I might go and see Cecilia on Sunday. We are trying to organize something this weekend, so so that would be nice to see her again. I've got some few of the emails to finish it off for the week and obviously prepare myself for the following week. I like to know what I'm gonna be doing. I put everything in the calendar. I don't know how the other VAs organize the time, but I know I think Kate is gonna be talking about time management, or if I got that wrong, I'm really sorry, but you guys can see the list of the speakers and what they're going to be talking about. So I'm sure someone is going to be talking about workflows and also about time management, which is really important for RVA because we do manage our own time, and on top of that we have to manage our client's time. So for example, this client of mine, I have to manage his time because he's like, I don't know what to do first, what do I do first, where do I start? So it's our responsibility as a VA and professionals to actually say, okay, so what do you have to do? Give me a list and I get it sorted for you when I tell you what it needs to be done and how it needs to be done, and obviously they're gonna put an input in it, and that is really important. I really need to get this done. That's the deadline for that, so you just kind of manage the time like that. And I do love to use the calendar for all my stuff. I even put personal stuff in my calendar, so I know what time I have to do work. And yeah, that's really important if I need to go out for something, especially on the weekends as well. And then I know what kind of free time I have to actually work on my research, database, social media updates, because there's so much stuff that I don't need to do on a working week, if that makes sense. So I feel like I can spread my day and my week and do more than in result of that. So I think I'm gonna finish this vlog over here. I hope you guys enjoyed to spend the week with me. And next week, as I said before, it's gonna be the preparation for the virtual event, the VA Startup Guide. And then yeah, so take care everyone. If you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe and to hit the like button and give me a thumbs up. And I see you next week. Have a lovely weekend everyone. Bye bye.